What is up, everyone? Mr.Lolcow here. Got a DSP video for you today. And DSP, we already know, the best gaming journalist on the internet. Obviously, I'm joking when I say that. Shout out to Duty Streams, by the way, for the video. DSP Wage Quits End of the Year Review. Series Fill Sites Not Enough Momentum. DSP, it's all about the money with this guy. We know it. His dents know it. Even people that aren't familiar with DSP knows that he begs for money. And Phil here is just trying to be the master negotiator, just trying to beg like he usually does, and is trying to get money per usual. So let's go ahead. Let's play this.
Because I have 2 days off coming up this week, and when I go out with my wife, we'll probably go to the liquor store and see what's there, see if there's something special or something I can get for the marathon. So it should be kind of a fun hybrid. Yes, there'll be American football involved, but I'm not really a Seahawks fan. So yeah, we'll joke about that, and we'll have colors and stuff and maybe some food, but we'll probably have a lot more variety when this marathon happens again.
So this thing is just so weird to me. So DSP, wants to have a Super Bowl event, not going to play Madden or any type of football game. It doesn't have to be Madden. I mean, he could go back and be like playing like, I don't know, like Backbreaker or Blitz or NFL Streets. He could be doing any of those games. You know, he has a PC. He can get an emulator. He can get any of those. Instead, he's just gonna say, "Oh, it's just happening during the Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl event." Like, and he does this for the sake of he just wants to get like possibly someone come by and refill the well with the dents. That's all that it is. He just wants another whale.
On Friday, February 6th, mark your calendars. What are we even calling it? I don't even know. What do we call it? I don't know what we call this marathon because it's more of a casual marathon. It doesn't have like a distinct, theme this time. I think we'll do one in early March that will have a theme.
Then don't call it a Super Bowl event. It's not really even an event then. Like I don't understand what this. Like, I don't understand what the hell, it's like, why call it a Super Bowl event if you're not going to be playing a sports game or reacting to the Super Bowl? It makes no sense.
Okay, so, all right, anyway, so next week will be interesting. It's going to be a variety of stuff. We're going to finish up the Lego build. We're going to have Hollow Knight. We're probably going to be playing more indie games on the night streams, probably continuing on with games like perhaps Dredge. Maybe I'll finish Sharks and Minnows. If we didn't finish with Terminator 2D, we'll do that. We're definitely going to have some more RimWorld, and I hope RimWorld gets better because remember I said attendance has been dwindling and support has also been going down, so I hope that changes. I would like, obviously, to see RimWorld stay in the rotation because I like it, but what can I do? I've been playing it for a month, and usually attendance and attention does fall off that you can't really do much with. The DSP's Casual Marathon of Doom.
That's a better name than anything you can come up with, Phil. Like, and we got You're Not Funny, the Seahawks Super Duper Super Bowl Marathon Spectacular. Again, a better name than anything DSP can come up with. Again, I just don't understand why call it a Super Bowl event. It just really bothers me. And I'm gonna make another video about this topic tomorrow, about Total Wine. I got some insider footage, or not footage. I don't know why I said that, but insider knowledge. I talked to someone, and I want to explain something with Total Wine. So yeah, we'll get to it.
Seahawks Super Duper Super Bowl Marathon Spectacular. Yeah, but I'm not even going to be playing a football game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even going to play Madden. I don't want to play Madden. I'd much rather just try a whole bunch of random stuff and have fun with you guys and have nope.
And the reason why he doesn't want to play Madden is just for the simple fact that DSP's ego can't take it when he's bad at games. And DSP, as we know, is very, very bad at games. He wants to be the best at everything. That's why whenever he is kind of, what's the term I'm looking for? Whenever he's kind of backed in the corner and he doesn't have anything to play, what does he break out? It's a fighting game. Because he knows fighting games and he knows like the core mechanics to a certain extent where he could say, oh, let's go ahead and let's work on this. Or let's play this because I know it. And he can kind of talk around it. I mean, he streams 6 days a week 2 times a day. And his life is so boring. I mean, remember the cranberry sauce story? I went into the store and then they put the cranberry sauce on an end cap. Huh? Not in the aisle. Fucking idiots. I mean, that's like the most riveting thing to happen to him at Thanksgiving in years.
Pressure during the course of the day. When are we going to try Obra Dinn? Good question. We could try Obra Dinn at some point. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. I totally forgot to put it into a poll. But I own it. Maybe that's a game that Obra Dinn game. If you have never seen it, this game is about, I guess, a bunch of like sailors, and it has like a mystery horror aspect. It's kind of like it's almost like a point and click adventure, but it has these weird, unique graphics that look like it's on an old school Game Boy. It's hard to.
And then RGB Lover has a great point. EA Play Trial and Madden 26. You could do that. Just do the trial. But DSP's an idiot, and he'll forget, and then he'll pay, and then he'll be like, yeah, this guy fucking RGB Lover, what an idiot. Yeah, he told me to get it, and he didn't tell me to cancel my subscription. Fucking loser. It's just like how no one told him that he had to get an oil change in his car. Like, I mean, this guy, I can't say enough nice things.
Explain unless you see it in action. But I own it. Someone donated it. So, maybe we would try that out during the marathon as one of the games that we explore, something different, right? That would be cool. In fact, I think what I'll do, I'll start making a list of games that we want to try during the marathon. Marathon game ideas. And that Obra Dinn game definitely is one that I would consider, for sure, because we already own it and everything. I might just give it a try.
I love that Ethan, Ralph, and Jory use the clip-on mics for an IRL trip to the liquor store. We all know he goes to Total Wine. It is a fact 100% that he goes there. I'll prove it in the next video.
Exactly. Grandmaster Scrub says it can be a total game tryout day, total variety day, take a break to work on Lego Mario. Oh no, we're finishing Lego Mario very soon. Tomorrow's daytime stream is the Lego Mario build again, and then I'm going to do it again on Saturday night to finish it, because I want that to be my background for February. So if I don't finish it, how would I have it for the background, you see? So we're going to get that done Saturday night so that we can have it here next to the frame, and I'll have probably a new sign. So I'll have a sign, the frame, and the Lego Mario all there in the backdrop for February. That's going to be my background. Now, Eddie says, what about Dark Souls? We could. The thing is, to get Dark Souls working the way that you guys want, it has mods, and mods can get complicated. Mods can have an issue where they don't work right away. They're not easy to set up. I know because I've done them before, and it wasn't easy to set up, and we had constant problems. And I don't know if we're going to have enough time to play through the whole thing, because we basically have 1 week where we're going to have some random stuff, and then basically that Thursday, February 5th, is the release of Dragon Quest VII Remake or Remastered or Reimagined, whatever it's called. And then that Friday's the marathon. And then the week after, there's multiple games coming out. So
I don't know what's more lopsided, DSP's hairline or this thought process. I mean, it's probably a tie for both. I mean, again, this guy, Phil, stop rage quitting games, or sorry, not rage, wage. Stop wage quitting games and just pick a lane and stay in it, bud. For the love of God, all the time he's just always trying to figure out like a way to just milk these dents dry. And RTUs, take it away.
Shut up!
Yep. And that's what DSP needs to do. I mean, the constant begging, the bum behavior, but the total wine stuff. And the liquor store. I hate that he goes to a liquor store and I hate that he goes to a liquor store and he keeps shopping there even after admitting that he was an alcoholic, and he's recovered. You don't recover from that stuff. You don't. When you are dealing with something like that, you deal with it for the rest of your life. And for some people, they have to get their shit together, and for some people they don't, and then they drink so much that they get cirrhosis of the liver, and it's unfortunate to see. But for DSP, and the reason why I'm harping on the Total Wine thing a little bit is because on his bank leaks it said Total Wine, but I have undeniable evidence, and I will show it, and I will provide the evidence to everyone. But and one last thing, when it comes to DSP, he's not buying top shelf stuff. I also know this as well. So I will talk about that in the next video. But anywho, yeah, DSP, this Super Bowl event is going to be extremely boring because DSP is extremely boring. It's going to be bum behavior per usual. He's probably going to get sloshed, which I can't wait for him to get sloshed on stream because that's when he gets a little bit more irritated, and we're going to see him lash out possibly at the kick chat. I'm predicting it now. He's going to freak out at the kick chat. Someone's going to tell him to do something that he doesn't want to do, and DSP is going to rage. And he's not going to like it. But that's pretty much everything. I just want to show how he's just rambling about this event, talking about playing random games, and he's going to drink during this Super Bowl event. And there's really nothing exciting on the horizon from the DSP front. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I appreciate if you guys can leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can get notified whenever I post more content. Check out my TikTok, Mr.Lolcow on TikTok. And until next time, everyone, peace out.